What if I told you that one man went from a humble childhood in New York City to becoming the best-selling salsa artist in history, selling over 12 million albums worldwide, and living a life filled with private jets, luxury mansions, multi-million-dollar cars, and high-profile relationships? Today, we are diving into the incredible luxury lifestyle of Marc Anthony, a man who has turned music into an empire. Stick around until the very end, because we're uncovering his jaw-dropping real estate portfolio and the supercars you probably didn't know he owns. And while you're here, make sure you subscribe to Ade Media Official. Like this video, share with your friends, and comment down below which part of Marc Anthony's lifestyle impressed you the most. Biography and career. Marc Anthony, whose real name is Marco Antonio Muniz, was born on September 16, 1968, in New York City. He was named after a famous Mexican singer of the same name, which was fitting because from a young age, music was in his blood. Growing up in East Harlem as the youngest of 8 children in a Puerto Rican family, Anthony was exposed to a rich musical heritage, including salsa, rhythm and blues, and rock. His father, Felipe Muniz, was a musician himself and encouraged Marc to sing from the time he could talk. But the journey to stardom wasn't easy. Marc started his career as a session vocalist and a backup singer for freestyle and underground New York house music acts. His first break came when he was noticed for his unique voice, charisma, and ability to blend Latin rhythms with pop sensibilities. By the early 1990s, Marc Anthony shifted his focus to salsa music, and that's when his career took off. Albums like Otra Nota, 1993, To Do a Su Tiempo, 1995, and Contra La Corriente, 1997, made him an icon in the Latin music world. His big crossover into English-speaking audiences came in 1999 with his self-titled English album, featuring hits like I Need to Know and You Sang to Me. These songs didn't just make him a household name. They earned him Grammy nominations and global recognition. Marc Anthony has since won 3 Grammy Awards, 6 Latin Grammy Awards, and holds the Guinness World Record for best-selling tropical salsa artist of all time. He's collaborated with some of the biggest artists, from Jennifer Lopez to Pitbull, and even starred in films like Man on Fire and El Cantante. Today, Marc isn't just a singer. He's an entrepreneur, actor, and philanthropist with ventures spanning fashion, sports, and production. Net worth. Marc Anthony's decades-long career has brought him immense wealth. As of 2025, his estimated net worth stands at $80 million. This fortune comes from album sales, sold-out tours, acting roles, endorsement deals, and business investments. His touring revenue is particularly impressive. Anthony is known for selling out arenas worldwide, and a single tour can bring in tens of millions of dollars. On top of that, he founded Magnus Media, a company that manages artists, athletes, and brands, further diversifying his income streams. He's also invested heavily in real estate, buying and selling multi-million-dollar properties across the United States and the Caribbean. Between his music royalties, investments, and performances, Marc Anthony has built a financial empire that allows him to enjoy one of the most extravagant celebrity lifestyles today: marriage and children. Marc Anthony's love life has often made headlines, almost as much as his music. He has been married 3 times, and each relationship has attracted public attention due to his high-profile partners. His first marriage was to former Miss Universe, Dayanara Torres, in 2000. They had 2 sons together, Christian and Ryan. After their divorce in 2004, Marc married Jennifer Lopez, one of the most famous entertainers in the world, later that same year. The couple became one of Hollywood's ultimate power duos, and together they had twins, Max and Emmy, born in 2008. Despite their star-studded life together, Marc and Jennifer divorced in 2014. In 2014, he married Venezuelan model Shannon de Lima. This marriage lasted until 2017. Since then, Marc has been linked to several other high-profile relationships, and in early 2023, he married Nadia Ferreira, a former Miss Paraguay and model. In June 2023, the couple welcomed their first child together. In total, Marc Anthony is a proud father of 7 children from different relationships, and despite his busy career, he often shares that family is his greatest treasure. Houses and mansions. Marc Anthony's real estate portfolio is a perfect example of his love for luxury living. Over the years, he has owned some of the most stunning properties in Miami, New York, and the Dominican Republic. One of his most famous purchases was a $19 million mansion in Coral Gables, Florida, which he bought from none other than Marco Rubio. The Mediterranean-style estate spans over 12,500 square feet, featuring 12 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a massive pool, a private dock, and panoramic waterfront views. This is the kind of property where you host private concerts and celebrity gatherings. Another jaw-dropping property is his sprawling Caribbean estate in the Dominican Republic, which he has used both for vacations and as a rental property for elite guests. This estate includes multiple villas, a recording studio, tennis courts, and direct beach access. He has also owned lavish penthouses in New York City, offering skyline views, private elevators, and luxury amenities. Real estate has always been more than just a home for Marc. It's part of his business strategy as he frequently buys, renovates, and sells properties for a profit. Luxury car collection. Marc Anthony's taste in cars matches his extravagant lifestyle. His garage is filled with high-end vehicles that reflect his love for both performance and elegance. Some of his most notable cars include Rolls-Royce Phantom, worth around $500,000. This ultra-luxury sedan offers unmatched comfort and prestige. Lamborghini Huracan, a $250,000 supercar built for speed and style. Ferrari 458 Italia, a sleek Italian masterpiece valued at $300,000, perfect for a high-profile celebrity cruise around Miami. Bentley Continental GT, combining performance and elegance, worth over $250,000. Porsche 911 Turbo S, a classic sports car with a price tag around $200,000. Marc Anthony isn't shy about showing off his collection, often arriving at concerts or events in one of his exotic cars. For him, these cars are more than just transportation. They're a statement of success. Philanthropy. Despite living a life of luxury, Marc Anthony has never forgotten his roots. He is the founder of the Maestro Cares Foundation, which works to improve the lives of disadvantaged children in Latin America and the United States. The foundation has built orphanages, schools, and community centers in countries such as Colombia, Mexico, and the Dominican Republic. Marc frequently donates to disaster relief efforts, including support for Puerto Rico after Hurricane Maria. His generosity shows that while he enjoys his wealth, he also uses it to make a lasting impact. Marc Anthony's journey from a young boy in East Harlem to an international superstar is nothing short of inspiring. He's a man who turned his passion for music into a global empire, all while enjoying the finer things in life. From waterfront mansions and exotic cars to sold-out tours and international acclaim. But behind the fame, Marc remains grounded in his love for family, his Puerto Rican heritage, and his commitment to giving back. Whether it's singing to millions of fans, raising his children, or contributing to charities, Marc Anthony's life is a testament to hard work, talent, and perseverance. So, what part of Marc Anthony's luxury lifestyle impressed you the most? His breathtaking mansions? His fleet of supercars? Or his record-breaking career? Before you go, make sure you subscribe to Ade Media Official. Like this video, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember, success is not just about where you start, but how far you're willing to go.